Hello, this is Dave Travels Through Time, Channel 2. How is everybody? How is everybody? And don't forget to click the little bell, so you'll be notified of my live streams. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. And today I'm doing a tribute to David Warner. He sadly passed away a couple of days ago, so I'm going to be talking a little bit about him. And I'm also going to be giving a shout out on a great YouTuber, and I'm going to post his link on here, TARdis SPider, and then I'm going to be talking about this funny comment I got on my Facebook Messenger that was funny. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to be talking a little bit about David Warner, a legendary actor who sadly passed away at age 80. So I'm going to screen share so we can go through some of the many roles that he has done. He's done many voice roles as well. So I'm going to screen share. Get rid of AOL. Screen share. Screen share. Okay, so David Warner, here we go. So I'm going to go look up his impressive filmography, and I'll go through what I've seen of him. I remember him in a lot of stuff. Yeah, it sucks he died. Great actor. And I also did recently listen to his Third Doctor interpretation. It was good. This was about 5-6 months ago. And then he, Brigadier Nicholas Courtney was in it as well. The Big Finish. Hey, PD, my friend, how are you, mate? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Sorry about the lag here. Would you like to actually, if you want to join as well, you can. Up to you, or if you want to just be in the chat, either way is fine. Whatever you want to do. I remember him in the George C. Scott one. It's been a few years since I've seen him in that, but yeah, I remember watching him in that. He played Bob Cratchit. Yes. Okay, you're okay just being in chat. All right. Oh, you're okay for okay. Titanic, yes. I remember him in the Titanic. Mary Poppins Returns. I still haven't seen that. I need to watch that movie. Um, won an Emmy. Oh, I haven't seen that. Emmy Award for the barbaric commander of a Roman legion, Masada. I haven't seen that yet. I need to watch that. That'll be on my bucket or on my list. Yeah, Russian Jewish father. That's right. So it's good with filmography. Time Bandits. I remember him in Time Bandits. That was a really good movie. Terry Gilliam, classic. Omen. Yes, I think I do remember him in that. As I said in Rabbi's stream, David Warner turned in and gave Aries gave 110%. Yeah, yeah, he never gave a bad performance ever. He was always great, always fantastic. Midsummer Night's Dream. I need to watch that. It's when he's younger. I bet 68. Tom Jones. That's a good one. Time After Time is a great one. Oh, that's a great one. I want to rewatch that one again. It was great as Jack the Ripper. And then H.G. Wells was, of course, Malcolm McDowell. It's interesting having Malcolm McDowell as the goodie for a change. Because usually Malcolm McDowell is always the baddie, isn't he? That was a good movie. The Island, I haven't seen that yet. Tron, of course. Remember Tron? Classic. Master Control Program, yep. Ed Jones, yep. The Man with Two Brains. Oh, yeah, that's a funny movie. Yeah, that's a funny one. For Nessister. Stephen Martin, and yeah, he was in that. Company of Wolves. Cool. I need to check that one out. Let me go to that actually. Man, yeah, it sucks he passed, man. Okay, that looks interesting. I'll have to check that out. That actually looks interesting. ITC Entertainment made 410 million. Oh, he's one of the parents. Okay. So it's almost like Red Riding Hood almost. That's what it seems like. Okay. Interesting. Um, my best friend is a vampire. I haven't seen that. I have not seen that yet. Waxwork. Oh, that's a remake, I think. It's partially inspired by, yeah, the German. I heard about this film, Waxworks. TARdis Time told me about this. Small suburban town. A group of college students, Mark Larimer, Zach Galligan, Brightman, visit mysterious museum, resulting from Sarah and China's earlier encounter with a tacturum gentleman, David Warner, who claims to own the exhibit and extends them an invitation. There they encounter several morbid displays, all of which contain stock characters from the horror genre. Tony and China unintentionally enter two separate pocket dimensions as depicted by the displays by crossing the exhibition barrier rope. Tony is at a cabin where a werewolf attacks him. John Rhys Davies. Oh, he's in it. A hunter and his son arrive and try to kill the creature. The son fails and is torn in half. Oh, Count Dracula's in it. Oh, Phantom Opera display. This looks good. I'll have to check this out. I don't think it's public domain, but maybe if I have the sound off, I'll look for it at the library or Netflix. Which looks interesting. Looks like it's worth watching. Mr. North, Dr. McPherson. Office Party. Oh, Final Frontier. I remember him in the Final Frontier. St. John Talbot. Yep, he was one of the human delegates. Yeah, I remember. He was held captive. I remember that. Mortal Passions. Grave Secrets. Yes, he was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle: The Secret of the Ooze, the second one. I remember he was the professor. Yes, I saw that. Blue Tornado. Star Trek 6, of course, he was Chancellor Gorkon. Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad he wasn't in more of that film. But he got assassinated. What can you do? He got killed off. The Lost World. That's a great story, and he played the professor Summerly. Quest of the Delta Knight. H.P. Lovecraft's Necronomicon. Oh, yeah. Ice Cream Man. Rasputin, Dark Servant of Destiny. Money Talks. Titanic. Yeah, Titanic. Scream 2. Pooh's Grand Adventure. Yes, he was the narrator in that. I recognize the voice. I was like, that must be him. The Last Leprechaun. Wing Commander. Yep. Yeah, I remember he was in Wing Commander. Oh, hey, TARdis SPider. Welcome. Yeah, I'm going to add your channel here in a second. Just going through his movie stuff. Planet of the Apes. Yeah, the remake. 2001, I believe. That was a Tim Burton one. And Kiss of Life. Straight into Darkness. Avatar. Yep. League of Gentlemen's Apocalypse. And I still need to see Mary Poppins Returns. TV stuff. Madhouse, Z Cars, Holocaust back in '78. SOS Titanic. That's right. He was in the television film. Masada. Remington Steele. He was in two of those. Heart to Heart. Hitler's SS. Portrait in Evil. Murder She Wrote. Star Trek. Yes, of course. Chain of Command. Those were two of the best top five Next Generation episodes. Chain of Command. That's when he's torturing Picard. I remember Chain of Command Part 1 and 2. Tales from the Crypt. Batman, he played Ra's al Ghul, the voice. Yes, I remember that. The voice. Yeah. Wilson Clark, Jor-El. Then again, I was only, 3 when that came out? I'll have to watch that. Yeah, see how he played Jor-El. That's interesting. Babylon 5. Spider-Man. Yeah, I recognize the voice of that. Herbert Landon. In 12 episodes, wow. In Black, the series. Yeah, he did a lot of voices. Ra's al Ghul, he came back again. Batman Beyond. Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, a lot of stuff. He was in Dreamland. Yeah, because I have the DVD of that. Yeah, it's voices in there. Sympathy of the Devil. There is where he plays the alternate Third Doctor. That was good. There, yeah. Wow. A lot of stuff. Cool, got me on Roku now. Nice. So let me so yeah. Oh man, it sucks. Man, it was cancer. Apparently, he was 80. Darn it. Yeah, and he was actually partners with Lisa Bowerman, who was, of course, in Doctor Who, Sylvester McCoy, Survival. And then, of course, played Benny Bernice Summerfield in the audios. All right, so I'm going to go to TARdis SPider's channel so I can put it in the. So, shout out to him. And I really enjoyed his. When he was talking about the Third Doctor. Great videos, and I just subscribed to him. Definitely check him out. Give him a sub. Almost to 300. Let me go to YouTube here. Silly thing. There we go. Oh boy. He's at 297, I believe. I watch YouTube on TV. Nice. Got 3 people in. Welcome. Whoever else is in here is welcome to join in the chat. Oh my gosh, I made a capital P. I'll have to correct that later. That's all right. Silly me. I make mistakes when I type. Sometimes when I do these streams, when I do the descriptions. Oops. All right, so here we go. And there's TARdis SPider 291. Okay, I was off a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is we go like this, and then we go like that, and then we copy, and yeah, I'm gonna watch more videos too when I'm done with this stream. More of this stuff. There we go. No, that didn't do it, did it? No, that didn't do the link. Let me do this again. Silly thing. Alright, I'm going to redo this. Sorry. There we go. Now I got it. Copy. Sorry, that one. I'll remove that. Can I get rid of that one? No. That's alright. I'll just type it in again. There we go. Oh, that's the right link. There's his channel. Perfect. So there's TARdis SPiders. Be sure to check him out and give him a sub. And yeah. And what was I gonna do next? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, we need laughter, right? Laughter is the best medicine after, sadly, David Warner passing away. So I got a funny message just a few days ago. And Jen can attest to this, right? He just started private messaging me, right? Mr. James Morris White. Mr. Angry Face. Yeah. I'll add the channel with the roller decks. Okay, sounds good, Petey. He's like, "Hi, Dave, you learned how to double barrel names work finally. Now time. Oh, I need to say it in my angry voice. Now time to learn how the real world works." I'm gonna do it in Croagnon's voice. Or is that too big a leap for you still? So no then. Only an idiot would believe such nonsense. Because I just said, well, I believe the Doctor was born a male. Symbol I personally didn't feel needed to write the timeless children. And I said, well, you don't have to call an idiot. I don't call you an idiot. The Doctor was confirmed gender neutral more than 50 years ago. The Time Monster, episode 5, 1972. Oh my gosh. And yet you absolutely are an idiot. Sorry. That's alright. I can't get mad at these people. I just laugh. The Doctor was married and had children, had Susan, yeah. I was like, can't we at least agree to just disagree? No, that applies to opinions, not matters of fact like this. Oh, awesome. You fixed it. The link. Thank you so much, my friend. There we go. That's it. Yeah, so that's TARdis SPider's link right there. For his channel. Oh, and he calls me the classic words, right? I certainly require my friends to be not sexist, racist, etc. A requirement you have massively failed multiple times. Oh, some people are crazy. You're acting silly. You're acting silly. I'm saying you're a person who has said it's, and who happens to also coincidentally be a Caucasian male human. My issues with you are simply with your behavior. Doctor doesn't like long-term relationships for the same reason as Connor McLeod didn't. Yeah, he didn't. Didn't know if he was married before River Song, but I had a granddaughter. Yeah. It's funny how these people love to call names and stuff. I was just saying, let's just agree to disagree, but they can't do it.
People that call names are childish.
Yeah, it's silly. It's funny. Anyway, like the rabbit, I could just laugh at it. It's humorous. Man, this is fun. Yeah, it sucks again though that that David Warner died. Man, it's unfortunate, but he'll live. He'll live on. Call me anything but late for supper. I like that one. That's a good one. It's a good one, TARdis SPider. Yeah, I feel like the Doctor should be asexual. They shouldn't make him, I don't know. I prefer when he's like not into big relationships, be all kissy faced. I don't know. That's just me. But I know in the new ones, he had River's Hug, he had Rose. And then, well, there was Madame Pompadour too, wasn't there? In The Girl in the Fireplace. I mean, I love Sophia Miles. Am I saying her name right? Hope I am. But yeah, I mean, new series they made him too. Him having to have a girlfriend or somebody into him. Like even Martha was into him. Really, the only one that wasn't into the Doctor was Donna, right? Yeah, because Martha was into him. And then even didn't Amy have a thing for the Doctor for a second too? Like she tried kissing him, right? And he's like, "Whoa." Dave, you're like me. You seem to attract every single loony on the internet. Because I mean, I literally looked at the script of the Time Monster. I could even put it on here, and I even watched episode 5. The John Pertwee never said he was gender neutral in that story at all. He never said that. He never said it. I could even, I mean, if honestly, I mean, I could just honestly look up the script right now. I have it on here, and and I even watched episode 5 a year ago, and it never. I don't know. They like making up stuff, I guess. Oh, hey, Bad Wolf Pal. How are you? Yeah, I try not to go on there as much as Sanctuary Geeks. Yeah. You can keep watching though if you want. Go for it. Me, I'm taking a break from watching that stuff. Yeah, so actually, why don't I just screen share? What the heck, right? Let's humor him. Let's go to the Time Monster, actually. So I'm going to share my screen. Oh, they had TARdis on? Mr. TARdis, Memory, and Lance.
What the hell?
On the Sanctuary Geeks. Oh, jeez.
That's trouble.
No thanks. I think I'm going to avoid that drama. Thank you, though. If you enjoyed it, good for you, man. Good for you. But I'm staying away from that. Starry's Mr. TARdis Memory and Lance. Yeah. Wow, it was a full scum session. PD said.
What?
PD was like, "Wow, it was a full scum session." That's good. That's pretty good. Oh
Now
man.
you know why we don't join that.
I think I'm staying away from Sanctuary Geeks. Paul Clark's channel. Yeah. If you want to watch him, go for it, man. Go for it. But I'm good. Thank you.
Go ahead and be with Mr. Troublemaker.
Yeah.
That's that.
Mm-hmm. Noel was there? What?
What?
PD, did you know about this? Noel was also there. MCTV. Jean Luc. Not the real Captain Picard. No way. He just calls himself that, I'm guessing. It's an interesting name. Unless that's his actual real name, that's cool. If that's his real name. Unless he just goes by that from Star Trek. Yeah, so we're on the whole script here. There's really nothing here. What that guy was saying at all. It was quite the event. Did you know about this? PD Noel was there as well. PD was like, "Thanks for bringing it to my attention. I'll probably hear the whole gory story tomorrow after the watch along." Yeah, I'm sure Noel will definitely bring you up to date. He probably was in the chat. Noel was probably in the chat, right? Was he in the actual stream or was he just in the chat? Yeah, there's literally nothing here. And I remember watching this story a year ago and what that James was saying, what isn't in here. Well, actually, this is all earlier. Where's part 5? Okay, that was episode 4. I'm going too fast here. Okay, episode 3. Let's go. What's it? Let me scroll slower. That's okay. Episode 4. Yeah, there's nothing here. Fast read. There's nothing here. Episode 5. Here we go. Yeah. So unless they were saying some other voices, but I don't. Even when I watched the story, I don't remember these other voices saying the Doctor's gender neutral. Miri said they should have been trolling Lance all along. The alliance was very fragile, like the Pandorica alliance. Yeah, there's nothing here. I mean, I've looked at this multiple times, and you know what I think he's confusing it with? Because he said it in a 10th Doctor audio that he's, I think he was saying that in one of the audios. But yeah, no, in the classics, they never said that. Nobody said it. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm done. There's nothing there. Silly. All right. With more fragility. Oh, with the stream. Yeah. Gosh. He hasn't said anything to me, nor did Lee. Probably. Yeah. So interesting. I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna join it. I'm staying out of it. That's for them to deal with. He enjoyed the food, wine, and mates. Yeah, third doctor. Mm. Okay. When that alliance broke down at Trenzalore, but Moffat didn't explain it very well. Oh, Pandoric Alliance, yeah. Yeah, Moffat kind of went all over the place, didn't he? He was okay in was it Series 5? That was probably his best one. Was Matt's first season. All right, guys. I'm 37 minutes in. So thanks so much, PD. Thanks so much, Bad Wolf. Thanks so much, TARdis SPider. And don't forget to sub to TARdis SPider. He's got a pretty awesome channel, what I've seen. And then they just want to try and get in with JXE to get Mauer's attention. But Mauer's turning to the Davros of the fandom menace. He's got his fingers in way too many pies. Uh-oh. And thanks so much, my friends. And I'll see you later. And for people, click the like button, click the share button of this as well. And hope you have a good rest of your day or night. Well, it's way late in the UK now. Here it's 3:29 p.m. All right, guys, and for people who see this later, subscribe to me and subscribe to TARdis SPider and Bad Wolf too. Bad Wolf. Don't forget Bad Wolf. All right. Take care. Peace. Bye for now. Bad. I didn't end the broadcast. Oops. Okay, sorry guys. That was an oops. All right. Take care. Bye for now.